This way, ladies and gentlemen, this should be a big match.
Introducing first, weighing in at 240 pounds, the ISPW Heavyweight Champion, Ace Darling!
Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Darling is on his way to ringside. He is the ISPW Heavyweight Champion. I'm Rick Knight. I'm back. Welcome back to the show. We have the ISPW Heavyweight Champion, Ace Darling, enter the ring with his title. Who is he taking on? Joe? Who is Ace Darling taking on? I believe he's taking on Chris Candido, I believe. Yes, and he will be putting up the ISPW, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, got a little tongue twisted there. He will be putting the ISPW Heavyweight Championship on the line against Chris Candido. Well, if you ask my opinion, I'm going to go with my main man, Ace Darling, because he's a two-time ISPW Heavyweight title champ. A few weeks ago, he took the title away from Chris Candido with the help of the Equalizer. That man, Ace Darling, he's an intelligent wrestler, a scientific wrestler. He's a powerhouse. He's been around the block more than once. He knows what he's doing. I'm not taking nothing away from Chris Candido. Chris Candido been in the WWF. He's been in ECW. He's a former heavyweight champion here in the ICW. And it's quite possible that he becomes a two-time champ here tonight. But I'm going with Ace Darling. Ace Darling standing in the ring right now with the very popular, very talented Equalizer that's in the ref space right now. Ace Darling, and here he comes.
From Spring Lake, New Jersey, weighing in at 234 pounds, accompanied to the ring by Tammy Sytch, Chris Candido!
Here we go. Here comes the challenges, folks. Chris Candido with Tammy Lynn, a.k.a. Sonny. We are awaiting the appearance of Chris Candido, ladies and gentlemen, going up against Ace Darling for the ISPW Heavyweight Champion. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, accompanied to the ring by the one and only lovely Sonny. There he is, folks, Chris Candido, the challenger. And perhaps, maybe, just maybe, he could actually take the heavyweight title away from the champ, Ace Darling, tonight here at the Wildwood Convention Center at Wildwood, New Jersey. I guess we're not the ISPW anymore, we're now the WXW. But that heavyweight title is on the line anyway, and I'm putting my money with Ace Darling. Joe Martino, both Ace Darling and Chris Candido went to a 20-minute draw a few weeks ago right at the Wildwood Convention Center. So perhaps we can see another 20-minute draw tonight. And there is Tammy Lynn, a.k.a. Sonny, former ECW, former WWF superstar. And Ace Darling have something to say.
Shut up, this is an ECW punk. Hey, Candido, I took your belt, I took your side of beef, and tonight I might take your face.
This is a ladder match, folks, for the heavyweight title.
When you say ECW, I beat ECW 2 weeks ago. And I also beat ECW last week with that big, fat, scummy Axel Rotten.
Oh.
Shut your big, fat mouth.
Uh-oh. Axel Rotten. He heard the comment by Ace Darling. Uh-oh. Axel Rotten making his way to the ring with a chair, folks. Axel Rotten don't care about winning or losing. He just wants to beat somebody with a chair. Axel Rotten with the chair in his hand, folks. He just wants to hurt somebody. He's a nut. Axel Rotten from ECW here at the ISPW, or should I say the WXW. Axel Rotten got something to say.
Turn that music off.
Well, let's see what Axel Rotten got to say.
What? ISPW, you can't talk trash about ISPW because God forbid you never wore for Paul Heyman, so I can talk garbage about ISPW. But let me tell you what, this guy right here, Chris Candido, one of the best wrestlers in the world, and God knows, I sure as hell ain't one of the best wrestlers in the world. But I can swing the hell out of a chair, so ain't you and your little butt buddy there, Captain Cornhole.
Wow, how do you like that? How do you like that?
What do you say tonight? If it's all right with my people in Wildwood, New Jersey, and I'm sure it's all right with Chris, and I know it's all right with Tammy because she's as hardcore as they get. What do you say we just do three-way dance tonight for this bag belt?
Oh, Axel Run making a challenge.
Brother, ring that bell because they stalling. I'm going to take this chair and wrap it around your head, bitch. Let's go.
Axel Rod issuing a challenge, and I think it's going to be accepted by Ace Starlin, the champ. Chris Candido says it's okay, let's have a three-way dance. And the chair's brought in right away, and he barely hit him with that. The ref telling Axel Rod to get rid of the chair.
Axel Rotten putting the chair on the outside, as this will be a three-way dance for the ISPW, or if you want to say because of the last match, the WXW Heavyweight Championship between Ace Starlin, Chris Candido, and Axel Rotten in a ladder match. Doesn't get any better than this.
Hey, you got it, Chris Candido on the top rope, right there. You got the tattoos all over the body of Axel Rotten. That means he's tough. That's what that means. It means he's tough.
Shows that he could take his licks and keep on ticking.
Former ECW superstar, you have to be tough to be a former ECW superstar because, you know, ECW means, Extreme Championship Wrestling, where every match is an extreme hardcore match.
And you're going to rip it up. What kind of big jabroni are you? That's why you're not booked in a match while you're standing ringside.
The insults coming from the mouth of Axel Rotten.
Chris Candido and Axel Rotten can see now it looks like it's two ECW hardcore crazy son of a bitches against you little fag!
Axel Rotten with some harsh words towards Ace Starlin.
God forbid we take your ass and beat you up that side of the bleachers, out that side of the building, all the way back there so those people can see it, and when it's all said and done, we wrap a chair around your head and send your boyfriend home. How about that? Hey, Wildwood, let's raise the roof one time. Three-way dance! Three-way dance!
Three-way dance! Three-way dance! Three-way dance! Sorry, Joe, I'm a little excited right now. I want to see a three-way dance. I want to see a hardcore match, but I'm going to have to go with Ace Darwin. I like Ace Darwin, a good friend of mine.
Rick Knight, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to disagree with you. My personal favorite for this match has to be Chris.
Anyway, as we were saying, nobody asked you, Joe. Thank you. I'm going to have to go with Ace Darwin because I like Ace Darwin. I like him. He's a good friend of mine.
Who cares? No one asked.
Great.
Let's take it to ringside for some action.
And there we go. Oh, look at this. Looks like maybe a tag match. And the Equalizer. Oh, what's this? Oh, he doesn't want nothing to do with Axel Rotten when he's got a chair in his hand.
Chris Candido has him in the corner. Whips him into the turnbuckle.
Back body drop. Oh, look at that. He's winding up. Perhaps a clothesline or something. What's going to happen? Oh, shot right to the face. And another one. And another one. And there's a... What's going to happen? A suplex, perhaps. Equalizer chasing Axel. Look at this. Oh, beautiful suplex. Axel Rotten getting thrown in the ring. Ace Starlin getting thrown over the top rope.
Chris Candido's following him outside to the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, this is as hardcore as it gets. Three-way dance.
Hey, ladder match. The strap tied up on that chain right by the lights above the ring. In order to get to that, you got to get the ladder, bring it in the ring, climb the ladder, and pull down the belt, and you will be the champ. What's going to happen? Who's going to get it?
I must say Ace Darling is at a disadvantage.
Oh, clothesline. Send him flying.
He has two ECW members, both Chris
versus
Candido
one Ace Darling. You're right.
Axel Rotten, so...
You know, there's not many rules in a ladder match, and when you talk about no rules, you're talking about Axel Rotten's kind of match. He said it before, I don't know how to wrestle that well, but I know how to swing a chair, and that's exactly what you got to expect in a match like this. A lot of chairs, I mean, hammers brought to the ring, pots and pans, the kitchen sink, the ladder.
What a leg drop by Chris Candido.
And a leg drop by Chris Candido. You're very observant, I must say, Joe.
Oh, thank you very much, Rick Knight. Latino, it's Martino. Get it straight.
Martini?
No, it's never
like
mind.
to drink?
Anyway, getting back to ringside, ladies and gentlemen, for the excitement that's going on in this match.
What'd I say?
Axel Rotten with that steel chair on the outside. He has the ladder in his hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Blow. Look at that. He just rung his bell, folks. Oh, look at it. Oh! Look at that, belly to back suplex. And I believe the ladder's being brought into the ring right now. And a chair in the back of the head. Wow. That's gotta hurt. Ace Darling getting the upper hand of Chris Candido right now. Shots to the face. Oh! Look at that.
Chris Candido hit face first into that ladder.
What's gonna happen now? Ace Darling got the upper hand over both ECW stars. You know, if I was Ace Darling, I would probably, in this style match, I would go to work on Axel Rotten because, you know, he's the toughest one in there when it comes to hardcore matches.
But you can't forget, he can't drop his guard for just one person because he is in the ring with three people. And if he takes his concentration off of the other one, they could just easily climb the ladder.
And as you see, the equalizer, the bodyguard of Ace Darling, is also in there working on Axel Rotten because this is a ladder match. There's no rules. That means there's no disqualification. So his partner can interfere anytime he wants. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So this is almost a 2-on-2. And the ladder's being set up. And it's a reverse. So what's going to happen? Oh! Head first right into the rung. Right into the rung of the ladder. What's going to happen now? Looks like they might... What are they going to do?
Chris Candido setting up the ladder.
And it's a hip toss. Oh, right into the ladder. Wow.
Doesn't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen.
That'll do it to you every time. The referee don't even know what to do in there.
Axel Rotten, Chris Candido, they're tagging up on Ace Darling. He's really at a disadvantage.
The ladder. What's going to happen? Axel Rotten is climbing up there. Here comes Equalizer, knocking him off. Equalizer in there, shoving the ladder around on top of Chris Candido. Oh, look at this. Goodbye, Equalizer. Oh, look at this. I don't even know how to call it. Chris Candido just knocking Ace Darling in the back. Now he's going to set up the ladder. Attempt to climb that ladder. And here he comes. He's climbing that ladder. He might get up. Here comes Ace Darling, preventing him from getting to the top. And he throws him off. Ace Darling, if he's smart right now, he'll climb up that ladder and not waste any time. But I guess he's not smart. Oh.
Ace Darling going to work on Axel Rotten over in the corner. Chris Candido is down on the mat.
Ace Darling got the upper hand over Axel Rotten right now. Chris Candido's up on his feet, coming from behind, grabbing Ace Darling. What is he going to do? Looks like he's setting him up for maybe, a pile driver. Wow. That'll do it to you every time. Don't forget, folks, there's no submission and there's no pinfall in this match. You must climb that ladder to get to the top. Hey, what is he doing? Chris Candido climbing.
Candido.
Oh! Oh, down he goes. The Equalizer hitting everybody with a chair. Referee kicking him out of the ring. Axel Rotten trying to get to his feet right now. Ace Darling on his feet. Both men standing head first into the ladder. Oh! Right now, Ace Darling can take advantage. He's going to waste time showboating. He needs to set up the ladder as quick as possible and climb to the top and get that belt if he wants to walk away the champ. Looks like he's going after Chris Candido, sending him in. Oh! And a shot to the face.
Ace Darling now has Axel Rotten in the corner. whips him, oh, right into the ladder, ladies and gentlemen. And both Chris Candido and Axel Rotten are down on the floor, and Ace Darling is showboating to the crowd. As he grabs the ladder now, it looks like he might be setting it up to go for his title.
Ace Darling setting up the ladder. Looks like he's climbing the ladder.
There he goes.
One step at a time. You can tell he's hurt. Up. Here comes Chris Candido to prevent him. Got him on his shoulders. What is he going to do? Oh, brings him straight backwards. Every man for themselves. I'm yet to see Chris. Oh, dumps the ladder on him.
All these men look very tired, but why not? A match like this has got to drain the energy out of you.
Anytime you hit with a ladder, I think it does more than drains the energy out of you.
I must say, though, Chris Candido going after Axel Rotten.
Chops do nothing. Nothing. Oh, look at this. Look at this. One after another.
I guess their teamwork wasn't in order.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Jab. Straight right hands right into the face and an elbow. Sends Chris Candido down. And an elbow sends Ace Darling down.
I guess when it all comes down to it, there is no teamwork in the three-way
He just kicked him in the back of the head. Get it? He kicked him in the back of the head. You didn't see that, did you?
My eyes are on this.
Go back to sleep, Joe. Go back to sleep. And he's sending him in. Ducks the clothesline off the rope. Oh, he catches him in the leap off. Oh, right into a spine buster. Wow, what a match. What's going to happen, folks? What are we going to see?
Chris Candido and Axel Rotten down on the floor. They appear to be hurt.
Ace Darling setting up the ladder for something. Perhaps he's going to attempt to climb it to reach his title. Ace Darling must get to the top to get that title. There's no other way of him remaining the champ if he does not get that title.
And I must say that the crowd is definitely behind both Candido and Axel Rotten.
I don't think they care who wins it. As long as it's not Ace, they don't care. Oh, low blow. Look at this. And another one. And another one. Oh, repeated shots to the head.
Chris Candido with the ladder. He's moving it over into the corner, ladies and gentlemen.
They're sending him in. Oh, high cross body over the top rope, but he was caught by his partner, the Equalizer. The Equalizer saved him.
Left in the ring, Chris Candido and Axel Rotten, and they're setting up that ladder. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about who can climb the ladder faster.
Axel Rotten telling him to get up there. Axel Rotten said he don't want the title. He's telling Chris Candido to climb the ladder and get it. What is Sonny doing? What is Tammy doing? She's up on the apron.
Chris Candido, halfway up the ladder, had the chance for the title. His mind is on Tammy.
There goes Ace Darling climbing the ladder.
He's climbing the ladder.
He's going for the title. And he's got the title. And there you go. And still the ISPW Heavyweight Champion, Ace Darling. What'd I tell you?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still ISPW Heavyweight Champion.
Intelligence will always prevail over brawn. I told you, Ace Darling, he's smarter than the other two guys in there. He doesn't have to beat them. He doesn't have to physically beat them. He outsmarted them.
Chris Candido on the ropes, looking to go after the referee.
The right guy.
Axel Rotten got something to say.
For 2 weeks in a row, he's been screwing ECW. So tonight, hey referee, why don't you meet with your boyfriend Ace Darling? Because Chris Candido and Tammy aren't taking it anymore. From now on, we're making our own rules. And those rules don't say ISPW or WSW. They say 3 letters. And Wildwood, I want to hear you raise the roof one last time for me. Because I remember Wildwood, New Jersey, as a bunch of crazy MFers. So what are them 3 letters we want to hear? What?
The fans are both behind Axel Rotten and Chris Candido as he's at the top of the ladder, getting the crowd started. Rick Knight, this is short pandemonium here. We're in Wildwood, New Jersey, here at the Wildwood Convention Center. Chris Candido match against Ace Darling and Axel Rotten. Ace Darling taking over. He is still the ISPW or WXW heavyweight champion, whatever you want to call it. As Tammy Lynn, now she climbs the ladder. Looking stunning as
All right now, Wildwood, I know you can make some noise for the most hardcore female in professional wrestling. Let's hear it for Tammy Lynn just one time! Come on!
And the beautiful Sunny is on top of the ladder, showing off her beautiful body.
Doesn't impress me much there, Rick Knight. She's a very beautiful woman, but showboating won't get you nowhere.
And there goes the song. I know you want me. I know you need me.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know
not
you
only are
want
we
me.
calling the matches, but we've got some entertainment presented by Rick Knight.
I love this song. I listen to this in my Walkman every day.
Oh, you must be a really Tutti Frutti if you're listening to this kind of music.
I love this music. It's a good song.
As the crowd is screaming ECW for Chris Candido and Axel
Chris
Rotten.
Candido outsmarted for the title, so was Axel Rotten. Not surprising, Axel Rotten was outsmarted, but they were both outsmarted for the title. Ace Darling walks away with the ISPW, or should I say the WXW heavyweight title strap, once again for another week in a row. He's still the champ. The lovely Sunny.
This might be the last time I see you. I gotta remember you people. Let me hear you one time as we Christian Tammy walking out of here. Let me hear how crazy Wildwood, New Jersey keeps that.
Chris Candido. He's a nut, folks.
Chris Candido and Axel Rotten leaving ringside. And Chris Candido holding up a sign that says Axel is God. Axel Rotten in return holding up a sign that says I love Sunny and a
Axel
big
Rotten.
hug in the middle of the ring.
Axel Rotten picking up Chris Candido like he's a baby and holding him. Picking up all the signs. Look at this. Chris Candido making his exit. And that's it, folks. We should have yet the third main event of the night coming. We're going to have Gangrel taking on
Prince Albert and Draw.
Prince Albert with Draws in the corner. That's going to be an interesting match. So I'm going to have to go with Gangrel because he's more of a successful single wrestler.
I agree with you totally, Rick Knight. Gangrel, day in, day out, former leader of the
Plus, he's got vampire teeth. That makes him tough.
former leader of the Brood. He's had his boys in the WWF. He's taken his almost